There comes a moment in every lifter's life when the world stops listening. A moment when noise becomes meaningless, when excuses lose their value, when comfort becomes the enemy. That moment is the birth of a new self. A self built on commitment that does not shake, effort that does not soften, and discipline that does not negotiate. Today is not about muscles alone. Today is about the blood-bound discipline that shapes the body and hardens the mind. Because the truth is simple, but heavy. Strength is not something you find. Strength is something you earn with every rep, every drop of sweat, every choice you make when nobody is watching. This is the story of a physique that refuses to break. There was a time when you hid your potential behind doubt. A time when you believed you were average, when you compared yourself to others, when you underestimated the fire inside you. But something changed. Maybe it was a rough day that pushed you to your limits. Maybe it was a quiet night where you realized you were done living soft. Or maybe it was the mirror, the moment when your eyes said enough. That was the day you stopped hiding. The day you stepped into the gym not as a visitor, but as someone ready to claim a new identity. From that moment on, everything you did carried weight. Not the weight of dumbbells alone, but the weight of responsibility. The responsibility to become better than the person you were yesterday. Your training is no longer random. You do not lift just because others lift. You do not follow trends or copy the crowd. You train with purpose now. Every rep is a message. Every set is a choice. Every session is a declaration that you refuse to settle. When your muscles burn, you go deeper. When your lungs collapse, you push again. When your mind screams stop, you whisper back, not yet. This is not the journey of someone looking for motivation. This is the journey of someone creating identity. People admire the results, but they never understand the grind behind them. They see the physique, but not the sacrifice. They see the strength, but not the hours spent alone with iron. They do not see the mornings where your body begged you to stay in bed. They do not see the nights where you trained while everyone else slept. They do not see the meals you prepared, the cravings you killed, the habits you rebuilt. Your grind is invisible to the world, but it is everything to you. Because you know one truth. The body you build in public is earned in private. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the language of progress. Pain is the reminder that your effort is rewiring you into something stronger. The weak run from pain. You walk into it. You use it. You turn it into fuel. Because you understand something the average lifter never will. Growth does not come from comfort. Growth comes from confrontation. From confronting your limits, your fears, your excuses. You have learned to respect pain, because pain has taught you who you truly are. Muscles grow. Muscles fade. Muscles return. But mindset? Mindset is eternal. The strongest body in the world is useless with a weak mind. That is why you reshape your thoughts with the same intensity you reshape your body. You have stopped chasing approval. You have stopped comparing yourself. You have stopped apologizing for wanting more. Your mindset is now armor. Not the kind you show off, but the kind that carries you through storms without bending. There comes a moment where everything becomes clear. A moment where you realize you are not driven by likes, followers, or validation. You are driven by hunger, by purpose, by a fire inside your chest that refuses to die. And that is the moment you realize you are built different. Not better than others, but better than your past self. Better than the version of you who accepted limits. Better than the version who waited for motivation instead of creating it.